Hi all, Losty Punch Out TV. How are you all doing on this Tuesday evening? Right, thank you to all the subscribers. I made a few subscribers from that video yesterday talking about that fucking turnip. I just want to clarify a few things, just put a few people straight and put this situation to bed because it's fight week. And I don't want to be talking about this gimp anymore. So, I've just been listening to Talk Sports. First of all, in fact, let me just address the few people in the comment section. There was only a couple, about 2 or 3 people, saying that I'm racist. And one guy said I love black people, or black men, whatever. And the other one said I'm anti-white and all this shit. First of all, right, I'm half caste. My mother's white, my dad's black. My dad's Jamaican, my mother's English, right? The most person I love in this world is a white person, which is my mother. Second of all, I'm not racist whatsoever. If I was racist against white people, go and have a look through my videos. The 2 most people who get hammered on my channel, the 2 boxers, well, there's 3 boxers, but 2 of them who get hammered the most are black fighters. And it's not because of the skin colour, it's because the drugs cheats. Dillian White and Conor Benn. I only give Tyson Fury grief because of all the ducking and the shenanigans what he's done over the last 2 years, right? And his clown-ass father, turnip head. That's the reason why I give them shit. So them who are coming at me saying that I'm racist, if that's all you can come with because you don't like it when somebody speaks about the truth about this man's behaviour, the way how he's conducting himself, the way how he's making his family look like fools, just upsetting the boxing world, thinking that he has the right to go around putting hands on people. If you think that's good behaviour, then you're not a boxing fan. If you condone that behaviour, you're not a boxing fan. Not only is he making it bad for the boxing fans, he's making it bad for the Brits as well. Because he's showing that that's how British people act. No, it's not. That's not how we act. A lot of people have reached out to me in that video, what I did yesterday, because I spoke about the man's behaviour, thinking that he's got the right to go round, pick the smallest one in the crowd and stick his nut on him. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. And that's why I called the guy scum, because that's what he is. He's scum. He's a thug. He's a bully. He's a con man. He's a liar. He's a fantasist. He's all them rolled into one. He's just not a very nice person. And that's the reason why I go in on these Furies, because they're making boxing look like the WWE. It's a circus act. You've got Tommy Teepee, who couldn't knock the skin off rice pudding, saying he's a professional fighter, fighting YouTubers. You've got his son, who's hijacked a belt and going on as if he's the greatest fighter of all time, the greatest man to ever put a pair of gloves on and all this malarkey, lineal champion and all, and then not making fights, not wanting to fight anyone. And then when they finally get undisputed underway after all this time and all this shenanigans, moving the goalpost, blah, 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 along comes Crankpot. Along comes fucking Turnip and fucks everything up. Decides that he's going to go around and stick his head on someone. And people are telling me I'm racist because I question the man's behaviour. Well, if that's how you think, then that to me, you're a very small-minded person. Very, very small-minded, if that's all you can come with. I'm a boxing fan. and I love boxing. I've watched it since I was about 7 or 8 years old. I've seen all great fighters come and go. Not all, but a lot of great fighters come and go. And all the years I've been watching boxing, I'm 47, I'm 48 this year. In all the years I've been watching boxing, I've never seen an outfit like this. I've never seen a circus act like this. They're like cartoon characters, the whole family. You've got this lunatic, unhinged, fantasist, buffoon, running round, turning tables over, humping the air, threatening to smash everyone's face in, headbutting perspex, throwing tables up in the air, offering Mike Tyson fights, begging for fights, headbutting his son's opponents on the most important flipping heavyweight fight of the last 25 years. Everyone's looking forward to this fight. This fucking bellend decides to start throwing his weight around now and could upset the apple cart. Usyk's team might pull out. You never know. You just never know. I'm not saying they would do, but does Usyk need to see any more? Does Alexander Usyk and his team need to see any more fucking shenanigans from this family? And then the one who I thought had a bit about him, Shane, he's jumping in saying, hey, you're a pussy now you've been headbutted. You weren't saying, listen, it's called banter. They're his team. They're going to cheer for their fighter. You cheer for your fighter. That's it. You shout your fighter's name. You have a bit of a laugh. You move on to fight night. But oh no. AKA fucking Desperate Danny has to come along, doesn't he? Because he's that desperate. He's that starved of fame because he never achieved anything. I'm not knocking the man for getting in the ring because he did. But because he was never achieved what his sons have achieved, he's got to take it up that it's all about him. He does it every time Tommy fights. He does it every time Tyson fights. He does it every time. And then he comes out apologising. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry, mate, but the public, the boxing public have seen enough of you. They're sick to the fucking back teeth of this guy, man. This guy and his fucking bizarre behaviour. This unhinged lunatic going round calling everyone out. Carl Froch, I'm going to do this. AJ's a bum, he's this, that and the other. And then when he sees AJ, he's like Luke Harper off WWE. He's like that. He's memorised. The man creamed in his pants. He creamed his panties. When he saw AJ, couldn't believe it. But a few weeks before, he was a bum. Then he was on about, before Dillian White's brother, Dean White, he's this, that. Saw Dean White and his fucking arse fell out. The man's a bully. And I don't like the man. I think he is scum. He's a cockroach. He's a roach. That's what he is. He's a nasty, nasty individual. He's a nasty little man who's a bully. That's what he is. But yet when people call him out like Mickey Theo and Big Joe Egan, the man's fucking arse falls out. But I've got some knobhead in the comment section. Big John's a legend. There's more Furies in the boxing amateurs. Get used to it. More coming through. I don't give a fuck. As long as they don't act like fucking this guy. I've got nothing against Peter Fury. I fucking think the world of Peter Fury because he conducts himself like a real man and a real trainer, and he says it how it is. And his son Huey. Even though Mick Hennessy did say shades of Ali, but you know, Peter Fury's an opposite side of the coin to this fucking buffoon. Just can't afford. What Turkey Neck should do, Turkey Neck should put that fucker on a plane. He should, in fact, what Turkey Neck should do, have him flogged in public for his fucking behaviour, put on a plane and booted back over here to the UK and ban him for fucking life from ever going over Saudi again. Because the man's a fucking lunatic. In the ring taking his top off with his tits hanging, not his turkey tits, his turnip tits fucking swinging everywhere. Saying, come on, I'll take any man. Mate, you're a fucking dreamer, you're a fantasies. The show's not about you. It's about your son or your sons. It's not about you. And then I've just been listening to TalkSport because I wanted to hear what Simon Jordan had to say. And that fucking arsewine pretty much condemns it. Doesn't condemn it. He says it is what it is. His behaviour is appalling. Yes, he's a thug. But it's who the Furies are. It's who John Fury is. Oh, right, so it's all right. So what if he did it to you? What if John Fury stuck the knot on you, Simon Jordan? You'd be down that fucking police station singing like a fucking canary. Well, I want to put this to bed now. I just fucking hope that you've got the press conference and the weigh-in and all that shit to come yet. Oh my God, and this... Someone, Frank Warren, anybody, just zip tie this guy to a fucking chair and put him in a room and don't let him out. Anything, gag him, zip tie him to a chair or put him on a plane and fuck him off. Because I tell you what, man, this guy could really ruin this. He could ruin this. You can't afford to let this lunatic run around now at the press conference. Because like I say, how much is Usyk going to put up with this shit from them? You've got one guy there who's just quiet as hell, just wants to get in the ring and fight and make the fans happy for Undisputed. And then you've got the other one who's been ducking for years, moving the goalposts, being greedy, coming up with all excuses, but now somehow he's found his fucking feet and we've got him here, and now his fucking crankpot of a fucking father's running around like a unhinged lunatic. And Usyk might just think, you know what, fuck this shit, I've still seen enough of it. Because I would, me personally, I'd just think, you know, I said this years ago when he fucking ducked him the first time. If I was Usyk, I'd have just said, you know what, jog on, mate, do one. I'll go my own way, you go your way. But that's not the man Usyk is. He wants to fight. But I don't know, man. The guy's just scum. That's what he is. And I'm sorry. And if you don't like it, I had one guy say to me, you talk too slow, I can't listen to you. Well, it can't be that slow that you did listen to me, did you? Because if you, to make an opinion of me, you thick prick. So fucking jog on, man. I just tell it how I see it, that's all. And I don't care what people think about me, and I don't care what people say about me. I just tell it how it is. I don't like the guy. I think he's a fucking... The man's a fucking arse fucking... He's just a fucking shit stain. That's what he is. He's a shit stain. And the better and quicker that he's fucking gone, the better. So come with your fucking, try your other tactics. Yeah, you're racist. Yeah, whatever, mate. Okay, my son's quartercast, but I'm racist. Okay. You think that just because I told you that this guy's behaviour is disgusting and no one dare say it, but I will. Anyway, peace out. I'm going to be back. Maybe not tomorrow, day after, because I want to talk about this fight. And also a great fight, which I think is the fight of the night, is Caballero versus Frank Sanchez. That is a barn burner of a fight. Looking forward to that. But yeah, let me know what you think. I think you already have anyway. Wrap this chapter up now. And this is the last I'm giving this crankpot any airtime this week. I'll get him in the future if he does something, which he will, because he always does. He can't help himself. But for now, peace out. I'll catch you very soon.